Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli on FSD, and thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my supporters, and if you are in the market to buy a Tesla, please use my referral code so we can both enjoy some extra supercharging miles. So today, the other day actually, I was at the mall and all of a sudden I see the Subaru Solterra all-electric. So I took this short video and a few pictures. Let me show you the video and then I'll give you some of the main specs and I'll tell you what I think about it. You want to hear that. So here is the going around exterior. Very nice, big lights, all EV Subaru. But right off the bat, if you ever saw the Toyota BZ4X, this is it. It's the same platform. It's a joint venture. Look at those fins on the top. This is probably the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. I don't get it. I understand it's for aerodynamic. Now, when you hear the range, you say, why is this there? And if it's there, why it doesn't do its job? So it's a Subaru, okay, with the emblem and the whole thing and the wheels, and if you see it, unless you get closer, you are not sure if it's an EV or not. Okay, here there's a sticker. We're gonna go over the pricing later. There are 3 trims. I see this is the highest trim, probably over $54,000. Obviously the doors were locked, so I tried to get in the inside, but we're gonna go to their website in a minute and we'll see how it looks like. A very big screen, I can tell you, 12.5 inches. Here's the front left charge port, which is the best place to put a charge port. Some, you can tell from the interior some aerodynamics. I think 4 cameras in the front, the bumper. There's one on the top at the windshield. Some intakes for air. So it's a very nice looking, small, compact SUV a la the Ford Mustang Mach-E. That's what it reminded me when I saw it. But it has traditional door handles and all that. And, it's a nice, I would say it's a nice entry point. Now, it looks nice until you hear the issues that this car platform has in the past. But we just go through the specs and everything that this offers. So with your permission, let's go to the Subaru website. There are some interesting specs. So here's their website. I went through their features. So it has the standard level 2 charging and the CCS like you would expect. So it does have 12.3 inches touch screen. Now I did go into the Toyota BZ4X interior. I did sit in it, and it's exactly the same car. It's an 8.3 inches ground clearance. Obviously, Subaru is known for outdoors. Subaru makes great cars, by the way, great gasoline cars. No question about it. They last for a long time. I know people who own it. They love their Subaru. So this is in the same vein of outdoorsiness. People like it. It's a 5-seater, compact SUV. Here it is, driving in the ground. They have all kinds of modes. X mode that you want to, if you want to raise the car. Bicycles. This is people who like outdoors, but also it's a great runaround car. Now, when it comes to long range driving, this is where it has a lot of challenges. All right, so I'm going to show you in a minute the range, but it has the safety features as you can expect and all that. All around sensors, wonderful. Subaru, it's a Subaru car. Like now, here it is. You see, 228 miles. This is a 72.5, I believe, kilowatt hour battery. Okay, so it does have the CCS and the regular level 2, and it will charge the car no problem. But it has very short range. Okay, in today's standards, obviously. And it relies on EVgo. Now, I can tell you horror stories on EVgo. Now, you can charge it in any CCS charging, like Electrify America and all that, but they are very unreliable, especially the EVgos. Okay, they're just not reliable. We tried to use it several times on slow chargings. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and if they don't, they never get fixed. Okay, it is a short range considering the size of the pack. Okay, yeah, I was expecting much. I would have maybe 280, even close to 300. So that's when aerodynamics play and material use and all that stuff. I do like the front left charging port. I do like that. It's very nice, but it is not a really long range a car that you want to take to long range trips. Nice, Apple CarPlay. I love Apple CarPlay. It is a little bit cluttered, as you can see. It's cluttered. The center console is very bulky. It's all attached to the center console, and it has a lot of buttons, and the gear is like this turnaround thingy, and it's a Toyota. Okay, it's a Toyota. It is nice looking. A little bit, the front little remind me of the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Now, it does have prices, believe it or not. So it does have 3 trims, okay? 3 trims. It has the, no, we don't want to be here. We want to be, hold on a second. Let's go to the electrified and hybrid. Here's I only have one, as you can see. Subaru had some kind of a mild hybrid car. So it does have 3 trims. It has the premium starting at 40. Let's round it up, 45,000. The limited 48,500, and the touring it's over 51, almost 52,000. Okay, without any options. All right. Now these cars do not qualify for the tax incentive. So therefore, you don't get the 7,500, but what they do have, and I saw it on Hyundais and other cars, they do give you what it's called. Here it is, 7,500 incentive for listings. If you list it, you get $7,500 incentive, okay, of the price. So that is that. So here are the problems. So if you recall, the BZ4X, the Toyota BZ4X, had this huge recall having to do with the bolt coming out and the wheels can come off. So it was off the market for months, right after they start selling it. So this is the same platform. That doesn't mean it has the same problem, but the commitment of Subaru, I'm sorry, the commitment of Toyota to electric cars is zero. Okay, and this is the same platform. So it is a very expensive car for that range. Okay, very expensive car for that range. I mean, it's more expensive than the Model Y, and the Model Y gets all the incentives, and the Ford Mustang Mach-E, which I think gets half of the incentive because the battery doesn't originate in the United States. So it's in that vein, Subaru, the Mach-E, and the Model Y. So it's like I would call it a pathetic attempt into electrification. That's my review. Pathetic attempt of electrification. But it's good to have options. And let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.